chair of the board.
Okay, one thing I saw in the news today too was the jobs report. There was less jobs than expected. The reason why I'm coming to that is recently you had a job fair. Well, it may be nasty, but here in District 7,
We are doing something about it.
plenty
Yes,
of people
absolutely.
at the job fair.
We did.
Yeah.
We had our annual job fair, and we had over 90 employers who were looking to hire folks, and we had over 1,000 folks register, and we saw over the stream of the day, 700 or so job seekers. And so, I think that as part of my job of providing better opportunities and more resources to Alabama's 7th Congressional District is to acknowledge that the dignity of a job, everything kind of starts there, and to try to get better economic opportunities to the folks back home. And so what better way than to connect a job seeker with an employer? In this day and age when all the applications are online and very impersonal, to have 90 of the state's largest employers under one roof at the Bessemer Civic Center just this past 3 weeks ago in August. We do this every year. We move it around because we want to meet our constituents where they live and work, and that means moving it around. So we've had it in Montgomery, we've had it in Livingston, we've had it in Selma, we've had it in Bessemer, we've obviously had it in Birmingham, and we will continue to do this because I think no better service can your member of Congress give than to give an opportunity for job seekers to be matched up with employers. And to do that in a personal way, to do that where people are, is something that we've committed ourselves to. And there's no greater feeling for me than to go to a Walmart or a Target and one of my constituents tell me about the jobs that they got from the job fair. So I'm, hopeful that we'll continue this trend.
Okay, one final thing, you was at the DNC convention and you did the roll call.
I did. I was the chair of the Alabama delegation to the DNC, and I don't know if you watched it on television, but Jarvis, the energy was infectious.
Okay.
And I'm really excited about Vice President Kamala Harris' bid to be the President of the United States. I'm supporting that as a surrogate. I think that she will continue this investment, this transformational investment in people that the Biden-Harris administration has started. And the contrast couldn't be more clear.
Sure.
Do we want to go backwards with Trump, or do we want to go forward with the Harris administration, Harris-Walz administration? I look forward to rolling up my sleeve and making sure that all of us go to the polls November 5th to vote. I'm not telling people how to vote, although I'm voting for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
Okay, well, thank you, Congresswoman Sewell, for coming on today. And one thing I love about her is, even though she's up in Washington, her office is always accessible. Yeah. I'm more accessible to people here locally. So, I want to thank you.
And I'm home every weekend.
Yeah.
I believe that in order to represent the Alabama 7th Congressional District, I need to be among the people of Alabama 7th Congressional District, and that's our whole district. So whether that's the Black Belt or Birmingham or Tuscaloosa, we are here to serve, and you can't serve the people if you're not home listening to the people. So thank you for the great opportunity to represent Alabama 7th District, and I hope that you'll go to the polls and re-elect me to go back to Washington to continue our job.
All right, well, thank you, Congresswoman Sewell. Thank you all for watching. Please check out whatshappeningbirmingham.com for more interviews. Check out the audio version of this on Apple Podcasts. Thank you all again, and have a great day, and vote. Let's come on, November 5th.
And thank you, Jarvis, for all that you're doing.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Do you know what's happening in Birmingham? Download the What's Happening Birmingham app today on Android, iPhone, and iPad for free. Get info on everything you need to know about local news, events, businesses, restaurants, and more. Visit our website, what'shappeningbham.com, or follow us on social media @happeningbham for more information. Download the What's Happening Birmingham app today, your source for everything Birmingham.